Tommy Wiseau keeps making movies. And that, to me, is like, this fool needs to stop. He needs to stop, because I saw the new trailer. And this, I tell everybody to watch this trailer, because if you know who Tommy is, he made The Room for like $5 million. And when he made The Room, he shot like the close-ups on film and the wides on digital, which you do not do. I mean, no one knows where he got his money. It's a weird cult classic. I've seen it in person. We've talked about it in the show. The Room is a weird movie. So he has a new movie, though. Someone gave him more money. It's called Big Shark. Now, if you watch the trailer just came out, there's a new one. There's one old one. We watched them both. But, oh my God, everybody. Like, there's like a boxing match in this for no reason.
With the boxing,
it's like for no reason. Like, why is there a boxing match in this trailer?
With two, they're like slinkies. Like, is two, what do you call them? Slinkies? Is that what not slinkies. Gumbies.
Oh, Gumby. Like Gumby, like Gumby and Pokey? You're talking about? Like, man, you know?
Like they're like a pencil. They were fighting. And then all of a sudden, a shark was running.
Mr. Ass was great, Lexi. They're fighting like what? You know what I mean? It's
it was awful. It was a student film. It should have been like a student film. It was like a Make-A-Wish film, and that was the trailer.
It kind of looked like that. I was just like, I don't even know what's happening right now when I watched it. GR, did you see anything you liked in this trailer, or were you like, what? Why am I watching this right now?
No, it was like some of the worst acting I've ever seen. It made Rocky look like a all-time great film with the punches.
Hey, Rocky's pretty good, man. Don't diss Rocky.
The punching in that, the first one, wasn't that great if you're a boxing fan.
Yeah.
But
well,
they got better as they went along. I loved Rocky. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, these guys, it looked like something for the first one. The punch, went by, and then the guy goes, "Oh, I guess I should fall down.
I should probably move." But like, what's the point of the boxing in this? Like, I'm like, why? Like the whole first trailer is just unboxing. I'm like, well, where are the sharks? And then it's like, like some random footage, and then it's like mostly stock footage because he loves them some stock footage. And then it's like the trailer's done.
It made no sense.
The shark looked actually better than the actors, to tell you the truth.
So well said, Chris.
The shark came out and looked better than what was going on. The shark was the best thing out of that, and I don't know what the point of it is.
The shark looked better. The shark looked better than the cocaine shark one. That cocaine shark trailer we watched the other day. That shark looked horrible. It looked better, Tommy. I'll give you that. And it's got to be better than Tommy's Hulu TV series, Lexi says, which I would hope so. But he's got Mark in there. Hi, Mark. How you doing? He's got him in there. He's got his boys. And for me, I'm like, they didn't really show enough. Like, if you have a whole movie, like that's what you put for. Then we watched 2 trailers. The other one, it's like they're in a restaurant for a second, and then all of a sudden that shit made me laugh. They're in the street, and all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, that's water," and then all of a sudden it's up to their like crotch out of nowhere. He's like, "Oh," and there's a shark there killing people behind him. Oh, so weird. We better run. Let's run. I'm like, what the hell is happening
maybe the
here?
boxers are gonna fight the shark.
Yeah, maybe they box the shark. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that should happen. But I was like,
know what they better do?
What are they gonna do?
Call Tara Reid right now. And just throw her
her ass in there.
Throw her in there. Just
she would do it.
There. Maybe you get a couple more viewers. Tara Reid.
Well, I mean, you could pull on the whole Sharknado thing. That at least you'd have a little bit of like a following.
Which was awful too. But I'm like, maybe this was worse.
Chris, do you see any kind of good in this trailer or no? No, he's saying no.
That's a big no.
I just trashed the whole thing. No, I wouldn't have put out this trailer. Look, if this was my movie, I wouldn't put out this trailer. It is awful.
I know.
I mean, I could have.
I bet people go and see it though, because people, for some reason, love The Room. And I mean, I've watched The Room a million times too. I know. I talked to GR, but GR, you haven't seen The Room, right?
No.
The Room is it's one of the it's like one of the worst movies ever. But for some reason, it's so bad, it's good. He calls it like a black comedy for some reason. I'm like, what? But it's like pretty much there's like 5-minute sex scenes where he's humping some girls like you think they're having sex, but he's like humping her neck. I'm like, what is happening right now? And it's just a lot. It's just a lot. This man is just like, good for him though. Yeah, The Room is unwatchable. That's what Rachel says. You know what? I've watched it multiple times. I saw it in theater, and people throw spoons at the screen because even in set deck, like they had like frame spoons because they bought the frames from like Walmart, and they didn't take the spoon frame out or the spoon picture out, and just left it there. And people throw spoons at the screen and go spoon every time you see the spoon in the shot. It's just like it's fun to make fun of something that's so bad. Good for him, though. He got the Disaster Artist made. He had James Franco, who was not a good person either, but he got James Franco to make a whole movie about him. Good for him. Nominated for Academy Awards and stuff. Good for him. And he's still working.
Hey, you just brought up James Franco being not a good person.
Now that we've ripped this movie down, the theaters are going to be crowded beyond words.
Crowded. Everyone's like, I got to see that shit.